The Lesser Himalayas, Himachal. The Lesser Himalayas, or Himachal. The Himachal, or Lesser Himalaya, range is to the south of the Himadri and forms the most difficult mountain chain. The ranges are mostly made up of crushed and altered rocks. While the Pir Panjal range is the longest and most important, the Daula Dar and Mahabharat ranges are also significant. This range includes the well-known Kashmir Valley, as well as the Kangra and Kulu valleys in Himachal Pradesh. The hill stations in this region are widely renowned. The Shiwaliks to the south and the Greater Himalayas to the north. It runs nearly parallel to both ranges. It is often referred to as the Himachal or Lower Himalaya. The Lower Himalayan mountains are 60 to 80 kilometers broad and 2,400 kilometers long. The elevation ranges from 3,500 to 4,500 meters above sea level. Many peaks rise beyond 5,050 meters above sea level and are snow-covered all year. The Lower Himalayas have steep, barren southern slopes, steep slopes impede soil formation, and gentler, forested northern slopes. The Mussoorie and Nag Tibba hills in Uttarakhand define the Middle Himalayas. The Mahabharat Lek in southern Nepal is a continuation of the Mussoorie Range east of the Kosi River. The Lower Himalayas are represented by the Sapta Kosi, Sikkim, Bhutan, Miri, Abor, and Mishmi hills. The Middle Himalayan mountains are more hospitable to human interaction. Shimla, Mussoorie, Raniket, Nainital, Almora, and Darjeeling, among other Himalayan hill resorts, are located here. Lesser Himalayas, important ranges. The Valley of Kashmir is located between the Pir Panjal and the Zanskar ranges of the major Himalayas. The average elevation is 1,585 meters above sea level. Alluvial, lacustrine, lake deposits, fluvial, river activity, and glacial sediments cover the valley's synclinal basin. The Jhelum River meanders through these sediments, draining via a steep valley in the Pir Panjal. Kashmir is similar to a basin with limited exits. Kangra Valley is located in Himachal Pradesh. It is a striking valley that stretches from the Dauladar Range's foothills to the south of Beas. The Kulu Valley, on the other hand, is a transverse valley in the Ravi's upper course. Pir Panjal Range. In Kashmir, the Pir Panjal Range is the longest and most significant range. The Pir Panjal Range is a range of mountains in the Lesser Himalayan area that stretches from east to west. It stretches approximately 300 kilometers from the Jhelum River to the upper Beas River. It reaches a height of 5,000 meters and is largely made up of volcanic rocks. The Pir Panjal is the Lesser Himalayas' biggest range. It separates from the Himalayas at the Sutlej River's bank, forming a split between the Beas and Ravi rivers on one side and the Chenab on the other. This range also includes the well-known Galyat Mountains. Zanskar Range. The Zanskar Range, sometimes called Zanskar, is a mountain range in the Himalayas, south-central Asia, northern India, and China's western Tibet Autonomous Region. It divides Ladakh from the Kashmir lowlands and the Chenab River. In other words, it acts as a borderline between Kashmir's Ladakh area and the state's other two regions, Jammu region and Vale of Kashmir. Many rivers originate in various parts of this mountain and run northward to join the Big Indus River. Hanal River, Karana River, Zanskar River, Suru River, and Shingo River are among these rivers. It also divides Kannaur and Spiti in Himachal Pradesh. Himachal's tallest peaks are found in the Zanskar Range. The Zanskar Range is notable for the Nanga Parbat, 8,126 meters. Dauladar Range. The Dauladar Range is one of the Middle Himalayan mountains. They begin in Dalhousie in Himachal Pradesh's northwest corner and travel through the state to the area of the Beas River's bank in the Himachal Pradesh district of Kulu. Near Manali, they begin to combine with the Pir Panjal. They are completely located in Himachal Pradesh. They are distinguished by their trademark black granite rocky formations, which culminate in sharp streaks of snow and ice at the tops of their crested summits. This unusual profile is best viewed from the Kangra Valley, where they appear to shoot almost vertically up. It rises to the north of Kangra and Mandi from the Shiwalik Highlands. Dharamshala, the district headquarters and the winter capital of Himachal Pradesh, is located on the Kangra Valley's southern spur. The town of Chamba is located to the north of this mountain. The Mussoorie Range. Mussoorie, popularly known as the Queen of the Hills, is one of the country's most popular hill stations. In 1827, a Britisher named Captain Frederick Young, accompanied by an official named F.J. Shore, ascended up the hill from the Doon Valley and discovered this ridge affording wonderful views and a pleasant environment. Mussoorie has an elevation of around 2,005 meters, 6,578 feet. The highest point is Lul Tiba, at roughly 2,275 meters, 7,464 feet. However, the name is currently often used to identify a vantage point a little distance from the top. Mussourie's climate and surroundings make it an ideal location for a number of residential institutions. The town also features a botanical garden and serves as the summer headquarters for several Indian government departments. The Mahabharat Lek. The Mahabharat Lekar Range is a large east-west mountain range in Nepal that ranges in height from 1,500 to 3,000 meters. It stretches east of Nepal via Sikkim and Bhutan but is difficult to distinguish from other Himalayan mountains in Arunachal Pradesh. The range spans west of Nepal to northern India to the Indus River in Pakistan. The Mahabharat Range is also known as the Lesser Himalaya and the Lower Himalayan Range. It runs parallel to the considerably higher Himalaya range to the north and the lower Shiwalik or Churia Range, Outer Himalaya, to the south. The Mahabharat Range is a significant hydrographic barrier traversed by a small number of rivers. Significance of Lesser Himalayas. The Lesser Himalayas are made up of crystalline, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks from the Paleozoic and Mesozoic periods, primarily schists, limestones, and quartzites. Many ranges have maintained traces of former glaciation. The snow line is 4,500 meters in the east and 5,000 meters in the west. Small glaciers may be seen on the Pir Panjal Range's northern slope. The river network in the Lesser Himalayas is extensive, primarily tributaries of the Ganges. The rivers have a high water phase in the summer due to monsoon rainfall and melting mountain snow. At altitudes of up to 3,500 meters, the slopes are covered with forests. There are monsoon forests and hard-leaved evergreen and coniferous forests in the west, and evergreen tropical rainforests give way to evergreen oak forests, coniferous and broadleaf forests, and coniferous forests in the east. Thank you.